Welcome to New Sky TV. Hot news continues to explode. Guo Yuxin x Wang Haozhen's Meteor wraps up filming, setting a new high for sweetness in the short drama genre. On the evening of December 11th, the short drama Meteor officially announced its wrap-up, sending the short drama community into a frenzy. The second collaboration between Guo Yuxin and Wang Haozhen has finally reached a satisfying conclusion, moving beyond rumors, leaked photos, and speculation. But for viewers, this isn't the end, but rather the beginning of a truly explosive release. From the day filming started, Meteor has been a guaranteed trending topic. Almost every day, new leaked photos have surfaced on social media, creating a buzz. Holding hands in the snow, close eye contact, emotionally charged embraces, even before the official release, fans of the couple have already fallen for them. Especially Wang Haozhen, who was jokingly called a kissing scene expert by the crew, had frequent, intense, and emotionally layered kissing scenes that even made Guo Yuxin laugh and joke on set. It's really a bit overwhelming. Viewers outside the screen could only cover their faces while frantically saving the pictures. If the two left a lingering sense of regret in My Mr. Right, then Meteor Garden was practically a sweet compensation tailor-made for the audience. This time, there was no restraint, no missed opportunities, no hesitant words, but rather a relentless and generous display of sweetness from beginning to end. Even leaked photos have already prompted countless netizens to leave comments like, "If this isn't sweet, I'm not watching." The filming location has even been dubbed a massive heart-fluttering machine. The frequently mentioned snow scene kiss is considered a highlight of the entire series. In the midst of falling snow, the two share an umbrella, the world seemingly shrinking to just the two of them. Wang Haozhen's breath trembled slightly, his emotions suppressed and restrained. Guo Yuxin's response was shy yet firm, her gaze instantly conveying the emotion. The director commented directly on the monitor, "This is top-notch acting." The crew even forgot about their positions, afraid that a single breath would ruin the atmosphere. But even more intriguing than the plot was their off-screen chemistry. On the day filming wrapped, the two openly made heart shapes with their hands for the camera. Guo Yuxin's white down jacket paired with Wang Haozhen's black coat was interpreted by netizens as an official couple's color scheme. Handing over a thermos, adjusting a scarf, quietly reminding each other about their positions, these seemingly ordinary details were repeatedly magnified and analyzed by fans, not deliberate promotion, but more genuine than any promotional stunt. An industry insider bluntly stated that the reason Meteor Shower was so popular before its release wasn't just because of the numerous kissing scenes, but because the two actors genuinely established emotional logic in their performances. The intimate scenes weren't gimmicks, but a natural result of their emotions. This sweetness that the audience can believe in is precisely what's most lacking in the current short drama market. Now that filming has wrapped, anticipation has skyrocketed. Some viewers are already urging for a second season, others are waiting for iconic scenes from the main series, and still others are asking, will Meteor Shower become the true dark horse of the year in short drama genre, even redefining the audience's understanding of sweet dramas? When it officially airs, can you really resist binge-watching it all at once? It's precisely because of this emotional build-up that every close encounter in Meteor Shower feels both dangerous and captivating. From initial probing and wariness to gradually losing control of their feelings, the Yuxin and Jiyan's house emotions are like a taut string, ready to snap at the slightest touch. Viewers can clearly feel that their relationship isn't a typical love at first sight trope, but rather takes root quietly through repeated clashes, doubts, and redemptions. She knows he might be the opposite of the truth, yet she still leaves a light on for him late at night. He has long suspected her identity is a mystery, yet he repeatedly chooses to side with her at crucial moments. The direct clash between love and reason makes every embrace suspenseful. Especially the latter half of the story, which many preview viewers described as sweet yet treacherous. By day, they are allies in the workplace, fighting side by side. By night, they harbor secrets and suffer from insomnia. A seemingly tender kiss might be a test of boundaries, a whispered sweet nothing might be a bargaining chip in a psychological game. This treatment of kissing scenes as plot points keeps viewers both excited and hesitant to fully immerse themselves, fearing a sudden twist. Visually, Meteor Shower is equally ambitious. The cool-toned conference room and neon-lit night scene contrast sharply with the pure white of the snowy night, symbolizing the multifaceted nature of their relationship. The director deliberately slows down the pace of intimate scenes, using close-ups to capture subtle changes in eyes and fingertips, allowing the ambiguity to ferment in silence. It is this restraint that makes the sweetness more intense and the danger more real. No wonder many industry insiders predicted in advance that Meteor Shower might become the one that makes short drama viewers stay up all night to watch. It satisfies the expectation of a sweet couple while providing suspense lovers with ample room for deduction. As the truth gradually comes to light, will Liu Yuning and Ji Yanzhao stand on the same side, or are they destined to face a heart-wrenching confrontation? When faced with a choice between love and revenge, what will they choose? Don't you really want to witness this moment? It is against this backdrop that Meteor Shower is seen as a natural and inevitable breakthrough. It no longer relies solely on the emotional stimulation of a single scene, but rather tightly integrates actor growth, character depth, and market rhythm. Audiences are not only interested in whether Liu Yuning and Ji Yanzhao will end up together, but also eager to see how high Guo Yuxin and Wang Haozhen can raise the bar for short dramas. Many industry insiders who saw the advanced materials commented that the most striking aspects of Meteor Shower is its contrast. Ji Yanzhao is impeccably dressed and exudes a cold aura, yet at certain moments reveals an almost vulnerable dependence. Liu Yuning appears soft on the outside, but is calm and sharp on the inside, even seeing the situation more clearly than the male lead. This character reversal makes every encounter feel like defusing a bomb. Viewers simultaneously savor the sweet moments and hold their breath for them. For Guo Yuxin, Meteor Shower is more like a milestone report. She is no longer just a female lead who cries beautifully, but a core character who can support the entire work with control, rhythm, and presence. From stage positioning to emotional progression, she has begun to dominate the performance relationships. This is why some viewers joked, she stood there, like the center of the story. Wang Haozhen's transformation was equally noticeable. He toned down his previous straightforward affection, hiding his love in poses, glances, and unspoken words. It was precisely this restraint that added layers to the character of Ji Yanzhao, and made the kissing scenes more than just sweet, they became emotional climaxes. As the short drama market becomes increasingly competitive, Meteor Shower is clearly betting on one thing: our audience is ready to pay for more mature and complex emotional relationships. Looking back from today's perspective, Meteor Shower is more like a touchstone. It tested not only the actor's limits but also the direction of audience aesthetics. When sweet romance is no longer just about hugs and kisses, when love is placed in the cracks of power, interests, and truth, the weight of emotions naturally multiplies. Therefore, every choice Liu Yuning and Ji Yanzhao make is like posing a judgment question for the audience, whether to trust reason or follow their heart. As the plot progresses, the mystery of the mother gradually approaches its core, and Liu Yuning's hidden identity will be revealed sooner or later. At that moment, all the tender moments of the past may become evidence that pierces each other. And Ji Yanzhao, will he use the calm self-preservation of a businessman or the obsession of a man to gamble on a relationship? This uncertainty is precisely what makes Meteor Shower so captivating. It's foreseeable that once it officially airs, this drama will inevitably spark a wave of discussions involving second and third viewings. Some will repeatedly analyze the eyes in each scene, some will write long reviews for a single pause, and some will simply want to repeatedly succumb to the snowy night kissing scene. Short dramas may be limited in length, but the emotions they evoke are not cheap. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.